Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am going to be talking about planner sizes and comparing the different sizes. These are the planners that I will be using. I've decided to bring out the covers that I do have and that I do use so that I can better compare, and then I'll be showing the inserts so you can have an idea about the different sizes and whatnot. So let's get to it. So let's start off with the planner sizes. I'm going to start off with small, medium, and then large. And the most common size that's very popular in the budgeting and the planner community is the pocket size. So you have two sizes for that. You have Pocket and Pocket Plus. And as you can see here with Pocket is a lot more smaller, and Pocket Plus has a little bit more height and a little bit more width. These two inserts fit perfectly in the 𝕄𝕦𝕤𝕚𝕡𝕤 pocket planner. Now, 𝕄𝕦𝕤𝕚𝕚's pocket planner is quite square, and it allows you to be able to use Pocket Plus or Pocket Size. And I'll just show you briefly. This planner is not fully set up, but I'm just going to show you how it looks in terms of the insert inside the planner. So in this planner, I currently have Pocket Size in here, so that is the exact size that I have in here. But if I wanted to, I can use Pocket Plus. Giving you an example, if I use the Pocket Plus in here, you can see how much of the edge you have in there. I think that 𝕄𝕦𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 is perfect for Pocket Plus size. I actually started off with the Pocket Size. I'm thinking about upgrading my inserts into the Pocket Plus so that it can better fit in here, and you do get a lot more space to write on. So that's how it looks, and that is your Pocket Size. The next size I will be talking about is one that I would call a medium size. So it's not really small, but then it's not medium neither. It's like right in between the two. Is the A6 size. Now, A6 size is very commonly referred to in the planner community and the budgeting community, where they always call their budget planners A6 size. A6 size, true A6 size, is square. I don't have an A6 planner, so I can't really show you, but I do have an A6 disc, so I'll show you how that looks. So A6 insert and the A6 disc. For these two, what it is you have 6 hole punch and then you have 6 disc punch. Yeah. And this one is what I use for my setup. In the cloth and paper community, they refer to the A6 disc size as CP petite. So when you hear people talking about CP petite, they're really talking about A6. You can use an A6 insert in a CP petite as long as you hole punch it with the disc punch. So here I'm just showing how it looks with the holes, and then I'm going to show you how it looks with the disc, and that is basically A6 size. We're going to compare these 3 sizes so you can see them side by side. So that is the size: Pocket, Pocket Plus, A6, true A6 size. Okay, and then I'm going to leave this one because we're going to now compare it to the popular size that everyone uses in the budgeting community for their budget binders. So that will be PersonalSize. So here is where I want to make the big comparison to show you the difference between Personal and A6. Is shorter, it's more square and more wide. So Personal, tall, narrow, more rectangular in size. A6, short, square, and wider in size. The biggest difference between the Personal and A6 is also the fact that the hole punch, the difference here between the two rings, are very different. So if I was to line these up together, they will never properly line up together because they're not the exact same size. So if you do have, say, a personal size planner, or you have a budgeting planner or whatever, and you're looking for inserts and the shop has A6 size, it's best to really refer, hopefully, that they have a size chart and that you can definitely tell based on the distance between these two holes and the length of the planner inserts, because really and truly I find that to be very commonly confusing in the community amongst shops and people who are shopping for their planners, and they don't know what the sizes are if they're new to it. Most people kind of know what it is, so when they hear A6 they just think personal size. Some people know, some people don't. So we're going to compare now personal, A6, Pocket Plus, and Pocket. If you can see that for your reference, that is a difference. We have personal, A6, Pocket Plus, and Pocket, and that is how the inserts look. So Pocket and Pocket Plus are great for portability if you just want something small, something compact, something simple to carry around, or if you do want to use for a budget binder, which is also known as A7, you can use this size for your budget binder. There's a lot of people that do sell A7 size, which is pocket size, cash envelopes. So technically that will be this size, not Pocket Plus, but definitely this size is what they're referring to. I'm going to just show you in comparisons with the binder. So this is personal size, this is A6, this is Pocket. So you can kind of have an idea how large each binder is for each. So Pocket go that, A6 go here, and personal size go there. So that gives you a general idea of how the inserts would look into the binder. This is actually my cash envelope binder. If you've seen my other videos, this is the binder I use for my 2K challenge. And that is how that would fit in my binder if I was using it in my binder, which I'm not. And as you can see, this is a cash envelope. The cash envelope is the same size as a personal size. So in the budgeting community, A6 is really this size, nothing more, nothing less, unless that person has bought and made customized true A6 size envelopes and inserts. But anytime you're shopping around and you hear A6, most likely it's this size. On to a next popular size. You also have PersonalWide. I do not have a binder to compare with this, but I can show you with the insert. So PersonalWide and PersonalWide is obviously wide, and regular personal is more narrow. So they're the same height, they're just one is wider and one is more narrow. So that is how that looks. And just to give a comparison of the sizes all together, we have Pocket, Pocket Plus, A6, Personal, and PersonalWide. And that is how those inserts look compared to each other. Just basing it off of this, you can kind of see which preference would be good for you for writing. For me, when it comes to portability, these four sizes, or rather these three sizes, are perfect for portability. So Pocket and A6 and Personal are great for portability. PersonalWide also, but like I've said, I do not have a PersonalWide binder, so I have nothing to compare it to. So I really don't know how it feels to be in that binder and how it is to carry it around. But at least with the inserts, you have an idea exactly how those sizes look. And just basing it off of this, you can probably tell what you would feel most comfortable with writing it. Next up is MiniHP. Very, 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 very popular in the planner community. So you do have two types of systems. You have ring bound systems, which is like the Pocket and the PersonalSize and A5. And then you have disc bound systems, which would be anything that uses disc. This is the MiniHP size. The next size up for that would be HalfLetter. I don't use HalfLetter personally. I only printed off the insert for this video, but HalfLetter and MiniHP. So MiniHP is a 7 disc punch. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes there. And then half letter is 8. So this is how they look side by side. And this one is also very popular. It's very similar to A5. It's a little bit more narrow, but it's about the same writing capacity on it. I think A5 is just a little bit wider, shorter, but a little bit wider. I don't have no more space for to show everything right now. So this is what we have. We have personal, PersonalWide, mini HP, and half letter size. I don't have a binder for half letter, so I cannot show you what that looks like in a binder, unfortunately. I have not dabbled in that size yet. I do quite like A5, but like I said, the inserts are here to give you an idea of how large an insert you'll be working with. And then this is the mini HP cover. I'm not opening this. I have yet to show the setup for this, but this is how the binder looks. This is a modem cover. The mini HP, the PersonalSize, and the A6 size, and that is how that looks next to each other. So the binder cover does make it look a lot bigger. And this is how it looks with the inserts on top of the binder, so you have an idea just how much space you're working with when it comes to the insert and the binders together. Then this is A5. A5 size is 6 hole punch, and like I was saying before, it is a good size. And I'm going to compare that with the half letter. I'm comparing it with A5 here and half letter here, and that shows you how the inserts look side by side. So half letter is very narrow and A5 is a lot more wider, and you could see that the half letter is a little bit taller than the A5. This is mini HP next to the personal. So that is how that looks, if you can get a general idea of how much writing space you would have on it. I do really like A5 size. It's one of my first sizes and one of my favorite sizes. And I do love PersonalSize as my next favorite, and Pocket. Actually, a lot of them are my favorite, I'll be honest with you. But right now I'm in mini HP. And this is the A5 size cover that I'm using to show. And that is showing you how it looks. And I'll show A5 next to mini HP because they're quite large. And then this is the binder sizes. We have A5, mini HP, and PersonalSize. And that's how those look in comparison. Pocket against personal, pocket against mini HP, and pocket against A5. Then A6 against mini HP, and A6 against PersonalSize. And then of course, A6 against A5 size. Just so you can have a general idea of the binder sizes or covers for those inserts. So that's my quick video, just showing everything and hoping that clears up a little bit of confusion when it comes to especially the PersonalSize and the A6 size. You can know from this video, if you do stumble across it, clearly the difference between PersonalSize and true A6 size. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.